Oh my God. I actually can't get up. Why did I put these on? The more I'm looking at this shoe, the more I'm getting creeped out because the eyes are like... What is up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well today. For today's video, I am back again with another testing weird shoes that I found on the internet. If you guys are new to my channel, you might not know, but I have a little series on this channel where I basically try out a bunch of weird shoes, usually from Wish. But actually in today's video, I'm branching out just a little bit beyond Wish because I actually found a website called Alternative Footwear. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And I saw so many really interesting pairs of shoes on there. So naturally, I just thought, do you know what? I have to buy these. I have to test them out for you guys. If you guys are new here and you guys haven't seen my face before, hi, I'm Roxy. Welcome to my channel. If you guys want to stick around, make sure you guys subscribe down below. Also, if you haven't seen any of my previous weird shoes kind of videos, I'll link a whole playlist in the eye, so make sure you guys check it out after this video. But I guess without further ado, if you guys want to see me try out some weird and wacky pairs of shoes, then let's get on into it. Okay, so I have my massive box of all the different pairs of shoes in front of me. There's actually 4 pairs to try out today. I'm just looking at my order and this order cost me £397 for 4 pairs of shoes. So yeah, they're definitely not the most affordable pairs of shoes. I mean, this is definitely a shock to the system because usually when I buy these pairs of shoes on Wish, they're so freaking cheap. So I'm hoping because we spent a little bit more, maybe the quality will be slightly better. So the first pair we have is actually from the brand called Demonia. I actually have purchased things from this brand before. I used to love the original black pair of creepers from this brand. I would wear them to school. I would wear them out. Honestly, they were so Tumblr and I was obsessed. Anyways, I'm sure you guys are wondering what's inside. So I guess we're just gonna open it together. This legit could be the weirdest pair of shoes I've ever tried on my channel. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. It's lime green. I'm not gonna lie, that was a bit anticlimactic because I thought you guys would be able to see the shoes. Let's open them. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, this is something. This shoe is literally staring at me, and I don't mean metaphorically. It's actually staring at me. It's got googly eyes attached all over it. Let's just dissect this. It's got little stuck on googly eyes all over it, just on one side. The whole shoe is like literally bigger than my head. The platform of this shoe is like half of the shoe. That's how big it is. And then the whole thing is covered in like teddy bear fluff. What in the hell have I gotten myself into here? Don't get me wrong, this is freaking cool. Like, if I could pull this off, I would feel so cool, but I just feel like I can't. What kind of outfit would you even wear shoes like this with? I would not know how to style this. The more I'm looking at this shoe, the more I'm getting creeped out because the eyes are like, just so you guys know, this pair of shoes was £114, so it's not the cheapest. I'm just thinking, is spending that kind of money on a pair of shoes even worth it when you're not even gonna use them that much? I've got to say, these are probably the funkiest shoes I've ever tried on my channel, and I can tell they're gonna be really comfortable because the platform, even though it's high, it's pretty flat and really sturdy. I guess let's try these shoes on and we're just gonna see how comfortable they really are. Alright guys, so here is the very first pair of shoes and what they look like on. Ow! I've got to say, these look absolutely ridiculous on, but they're pretty comfortable, I won't lie. They have added so much extra height, but I still feel like I'm wearing flats, which is honestly incredible. Dare I say it, I actually really like the shape and like the silhouette of the shoe. I think they look really cool and quite flattering on. But obviously that's not considering the fact that they're bright green and covered in fur and eyeballs. The eyeballs, when I walk, they actually make sounds. Like, they make rattling sounds. I've actually decided to wear a neutral outfit with these shoes because I felt like if I added colors into it, it just would have been a hot mess. Like I said, I don't really know how to style shoes this extreme and like this out there, but I do think they're so funky. Honestly, I can't think of like a single occasion where wearing shoes like this would be acceptable. I mean, imagine wearing these down to Tesco or Sainsbury's to do your grocery shopping. I feel like I would get so many stares. Just so you guys know, these shoes shoes actually have zippers on the back, so they're really, really easy to get on. I didn't think they would be because they look so full on. And I mean, they do have the shoelaces on as well, but obviously this is just way quicker to get them on. I actually have to say they've got quite a lot of weight to them as well. Like even just doing this, I'm working this muscle right here. So as always, I'm gonna judge these on my weirdness scale out of 10. I feel like these deserve an 11. They are just so strange and so quirky. I have never ever tried on shoes like this in my life. They're probably the highest platform I've ever tried on as well, so they definitely deserve an 11. Okay, moving on. The next pair of shoes I have is right here, and it's actually from the brand called Pleaser. I'm pretty sure I've tried a pair of shoes from this brand before, but I swear maybe they were like knockoffs because I got them on Wish. I can tell this is the legit thing because the box is so nice. It looks really luxurious, and these were not cheap. This pair of shoes right here was £90. I'm hoping it's gonna be worth it. Let's just crack it open together. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. What the hell? Is giant. Oh my god. This heel is dangerous. Genuinely, I have no words. Like, where do I even begin with this shoe? I swear that heel is like 30 centimeters long. It's literally the size of a school ruler. I swear this is probably the world's tallest pair of heels. Like, I'm sure of it. I feel like my feet and my legs were not made to handle this pair of shoes. Either way, we're gonna try it because that's what we do on this channel, and I'm dreading it, but I'm also kind of excited. Oh god, what is that? There's a warning label. It says, due to extreme heel height, Beyond shoes are strictly meant for show purposes. These heels are intended to be used in a sitting or lying down position. Wearers assume all risks and full responsibility for any injury sustained from the utilization of these products. So if I die in these, I can't sue Pleaser, basically. Okay, wow, I am definitely creeped out now if I wasn't before. I guess wish me luck. We're gonna try them. We're gonna stand in them and hopefully I won't die. Let's do it. I don't know if you guys can hear me from down here because my mic is all the way up there, but I genuinely don't know how I'm gonna get up. Oh my god. I actually can't get up. Why did I put these on? On not a chair. I do this every time. I do this to myself every time. Ugh. Wow. Oh my god. I don't even fit on a screen anymore. My camera is not wide enough to capture all of me in these shoes. I feel like I'm mostly just legs at this point. Like, don't mind the rest of my body, it's just legs. Okay, now I totally get why these are not for walking or dancing or standing even, because these are just way too tall. I genuinely feel like I could break a leg if I took a step in them. They just don't feel sturdy at all. They're so narrow. I feel like you have to have such good balance to be able to walk in these. I'm gonna try and walk towards the camera. You guys are not gonna see it because I'm not even gonna fit on screen, but let's just see how it goes. There's no one in the house, so if I break a leg, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I should put my phone down here, just in case. It's actually not that bad. Feel like, oh, I mean, I definitely could not walk faster than them, but I can walk. As long as I've got something I can hold on to, I can walk. I think the most scary part is when I'm just standing and I'm kind of like relaxed like this and one of my legs just does that. I feel like these could break your ankles. I mean, I think for visual purposes, these do look cool. Maybe for like a photo shoot or like even a music video. Let's say you're in a music video. These are like music video worthy. But I feel like for everyday kind of wear and use, it is a no from me and I'm falling over. So on the weirdness scale, I'm gonna definitely have to give these a 10. I just think they're so extra and so weird and unique. However, these are probably the world's most dangerous shoes you could ever put on. Okay, moving on to the next pair, we have another one from Demonia, and this one, let's just say, is very interesting. If you thought the first pair by Demonia was weird, This pair is on another level. This pair was actually £50, so it was nowhere near as expensive as the first pair, but they are like flats, kind of. Again, I don't know who these shoes were made for, but are you guys ready to see them? 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Oh my god. What is this? It looks like a freaking dead animal on a shoe. This is something else. I mean, they've got a thing for googly eyes. It looks like a little monster. The actual shoe is just a very simple wedge, I would say. Like, it's a flat wedge. This whole thing is made of almost like styrofoam, like the base. And then the strap of the shoe is basically just this little hairy monster. I think these are ridiculous. Genuinely, when I saw this on the website, I was kind of scared of it, but it's fine. He's kind of cute. He's just really weird. I feel like these two deserve a name. What should we call them? Comment down below. They're so weird. Like, why does this pair of shoes exist? Like, who for? Anyway, I feel like these are gonna be pretty comfortable. I don't know how the heck I would even style these, but let's go try them on and see how they look. Okay, so here are the fluff black monsters on my feet. I actually have to say, they are so comfortable because the sole of the shoe is literally just like this foamy sponge that's really thick. I didn't think I would say it, but I actually kind of like them. I think they're so strange, but I don't know. There's something about them that's like really captivating. I'm sure so many of you guys are gonna say, Roxy, those are like the ugliest shoes I've ever seen. And don't get me wrong, I agree, but when you have them on, there's something about them that's like, wow, they're actually kind of cool. Like I said, I don't know what I would ever pair these with because they're such statement shoes. They're literally taking and stealing the spotlight all on their own. I just think they're so funky and so different. I honestly don't have much else to say about them, just apart from the fact that they're so comfortable. So on the weirdness scale, I feel like they definitely deserve like an 8 or a 9. They are definitely up there. And the very last pair of shoes in this video is another very strange pair, and it's another one from the brand Pleaser. This one was the most expensive pair of the whole video. It was £137, which I don't think I've ever spent that much on a pair of shoes, like ever. So, you know, hopefully this can be a pair of shoes that I can make a lot of use of and, you know, be worth the money. I'm sure you guys know where I'm going with this. So, yeah, these are just like your everyday pair of shoes. You can like do shopping or groceries. They look like they're gonna be really comfortable. Are you guys ready to see them? Here they are. I mean, it's just your casual pair of shoes, you know, nothing to see here. In case you couldn't tell, I'm totally joking, but what the hell? These are kind of cute. Do I like them just because they're baby pink? Like, is that what it is? I mean, the heel is exactly the same size, if not bigger. Let me just compare it real quick. I mean, yeah, the shoes are exactly the same height, but obviously this one is a boot, so it's like super, super long. These are just ridiculous, but I feel like I would see these in like a music video or something like that. They're just so extreme. Honestly, I'm kind of obsessed with them. I love the buckles. I think they're so cute. I feel like I would actually wear these if they were like half the height because they are quite cute in style. It's just the height. It's ridiculous. I guess let's try this last pair on. Fingers crossed I won't break my legs. And now lastly, we've got the very last pair of shoes, which I feel like we've all been waiting for because these are just so extra and they're so long as well. I feel like they're actually going to cover up my shorts. Luckily though, these do have a zipper going all the way down, so that should make it a little bit easier. Okay, it's on. Oh my god. So far, this is a very long process because not only did I have to do the zip up, I now have to thread it with this lace all the way up, which I can just tell is gonna take me a few years, probably. Okay, so one shoe is finally laced up. I swear this took me like a good 10 minutes, so I now have to do the same to the other side. I swear this one's gonna be a little bit more tricky because I pretty much have to lace this up whilst balancing on one leg. Okay guys, so finally I have them on, and this took me 16 minutes precisely to put on. I don't know if it was worth it. It took freaking long to like lace it all up, make sure that it looks presentable, but now that they're on, they look really cool. I have to say, even though these are exactly the same height and style of shoe as the red ones from Pleaser, these feel just a little bit more supported because I guess they go all the way up my leg, so they kind of like, I don't know, have a bit more structure when it comes to my ankle. Don't get me wrong though, they are still very wibbly wobbly and I don't think I could actually walk in them properly, but they feel a lot better than the red ones. Again, these are so tall. I swear these are the world's tallest heels ever because I can literally see the dust on top of my like picture frames that I never get to see. This is what they look like from the side, and I can bend my knee, but of course you can have it a little bit looser if you want a bit more movement. What are we thinking? What do we think of these shoes? I feel like a Power Ranger. Like I actually feel like this could be part of a really sexy Power Ranger costume. Again, I have no idea whatsoever who these types of shoes are made for. I just think they're so ridiculous, up to the point where they're not usable. But visually, I am definitely here for it because they look so freaking cute. Again, on the weirdness scale, I'm gonna give these a hefty 10 out of 10. I feel like we have killed it with all the weird shoes in this video. I swear, with each pair I tried on, things were just getting weirder and weirder. All right, guys, so that is everything for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed and had fun watching this video. Like I said, these types of videos where I try out very unique and weird and wacky shoes are usually just for fun, for your own entertainment. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. Let me know which one of these pairs you thought was the weirdest. I actually feel like the weirdest was definitely the first. The green pair was just so different and so strange. Like I just don't know how I would ever wear them out. But what I think is strange to me might not be strange to you. So let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. If you guys did want to watch any of my other previous weird shoe videos, I'll link them all in the eye as well as the description. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and being here. I hope you're all well and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye! Mwah.